for being here. I'm continuing a series that I've started. I didn't intentionally start it, but I've had so much fun with it, I wanted to continue. This one, my third in the series, obviously I'm doing a yellow base. Now, a minute ago, I did this, and if you're new to my channel, you'll get to know if you watch my videos, I spill paint all the time. As you can see, I spilled paint. It went all over my table, all over this, so I scraped my canvas. It was a mess. But anyway, so here we go for take number 2. Again, if you are not familiar with my other 2 funky fun pieces, I'll link them in the description below. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, this is a bright, bright yellow, and I'm going to use these beautiful colors over here. They remind me of the tropics. So with it being cold outside, I would love to be in the tropics right now, but I'll just have to dream. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover my base. And my paints are a little bit thicker. They're not too thick, but they are a little bit thicker. There we go. Do that. And I'm just going to spread it around a little bit. So on the last 2, I used an open cup like this one, and we're going to do that again. I'll try to show you the other ones at the end if you have not seen them. They are just a lot of fun. I've enjoyed this technique. I've just enjoyed the whole process of it. So I'm continuing with it. The different colors. It does teach you a lot about just the paint colors, densities of paints. So I would encourage you to try this if you have not. Okay. Just need a thin layer. Don't need anything too much. There we go. Got a lot of air bubbles because I had to remix my yellow. Oh, what a mess I had. Again, like I said, if you're not new to my channel, you know I spill paint all the time. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I just feel like I need to just maybe not paint that day. but I continue. I just keep going. Go with the flow is what I say. All right. So I should have a little coat over everything. Okay. So I'm going to pop the air bubbles. I have a lot because I had to, like I said, remix my yellow. I spilled some of these pretty colors into the paint, which is not how I wanted to put it on the canvas. Oh, it is what it is. Okay, so now that I've got that stretched out, I think I'm going to go just kind of like this in a wave. So I'm going to put down a little bit of paint. Like that. And then I'm going to put my cup down. Right here. Okay, so I'm going to start with this beautiful aqua green. And, well, actually, I think it's bright. There I go again. I don't know if I should just give up today or what. We're going to continue on. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know what I am doing. Obviously, spilling paint. Oh, well. Okay. That was some white. This is some orange. Aren't these beautiful tropical colors? You're in the tropics. I'm a little jealous right now. Okay, so I'm just going to lift up the edge of this cup. And I'm going to go over the canvas where I just put my paints down. Or where I just put that yellow. And I'm just slightly dragging it along. Okay, I think I'm going to need a little bit more. So I'm going to add a little bit more paint. Same order. I love that green. It's so pretty. There we go. And I'm hoping to just get a really just unique, again, funky, fun, abstract piece out of this. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing. Just lift it up a little. Here it comes. And there we go. Okay, beautiful colors. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop the air bubbles, and there should be some cells. You can see them coming up, and then I'm gonna stretch it out. I'm gonna stretch it out. I've got quite a bit of paint over here. I think I'm gonna stretch it this way just a little bit first. Let me move my paints. There we go. Okay. Come back this way. I think I'm gonna go off this corner. And then I'm gonna come back. Let me turn this. So cool. I do wanna go to this side. I'm just kind of walking my paint so it doesn't get too wonky on me. Here we go. Look at those stretch. I love it. I want that to go off the side as well. I'm gonna come back this way a little bit. So interesting. This is really just a fun technique to play around with and test paints with. Really is a lot of fun. Super cool. I like this. Turn it around. I want a little bit down here, just a little bit. So I'm gonna move my, I'm gonna hold the bottom here. Go. Let it shift down to that side. It's definitely tropical. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm going to torch it some more because I know some more cells are going to come up. Take my gloves off here. I think it's so pretty. It is very pretty, very unique. It is fun. Love all the cells that came up. So I'm gonna bring you down for a close-up. Okay, here are the wet results. Take you down. You can see how many different colors came up when I torched. Some of it is because of the densities of the paint. Look at that lacing. I think this part right here is just super cool. Excuse my flash. But yeah, there's a lot of colors within colors within colors. Definitely reminds me of the tropics. It's really pretty. It's just fun. Lots of fun. Look at that lacing. That blue. All these colors against that yellow, they just pop. It's so pretty. It's hard to tell, but there is going to be a little bit of shimmer. I used some iridescent green. That's what the green was. So when it dries, I believe you can see it a little here. It is going to have a little bit of shimmer to it. But yeah, I think it's a lot of fun. This corner right here, I added some yellow. I thought when I looked at it, it needed some yellow on this side. There wasn't any. So I did go ahead and add that. I'm sorry I didn't get that on film. But yeah, I just think it's a super fun and funky piece. I will show you the dried results.